Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and everybody else between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you do? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Huh? What's going on? Oh, my. Oh. It's Monday. On Monday, I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. So, yep, anyway. So, boy. So what's new? What's going on? Anything happening? There ain't nothing going to happen with Congress. They're out, right? So, I didn't watch any of the celebration, but I saw clips where, it rained and everything, and people were told to evacuate, and I guess there was trouble getting back in, and oh my gosh. So, anything, I don't know. So, yeah. Anyway, we're on what? What else is happening? Let me get out of here. What a time. What a time. What a time. We'll just do some headlines real quick, okay? Here we go. Trump with these soccer, world soccer. I didn't think it was a foul. Trump says a controversial red card. So anyway, Trump, Belugan, and England inside a chaotic 24 hours of the World Cup. Unprecedented, incomprehensible, and unjustifiable. Soccer world stunned by FIFA's Belugan decision. I don't know what's going on with that. You guys probably know. I missed a lot yesterday. So, I don't know. Court hearing for suspect in Charlie Kirk's killing. Suspect in Charlie Kirk's killing appears in court for multi-day hearing that will preview prosecutors' evidence. How much, he killed him and that was it, Why would you need multi-days? Streets of Tehran packed to capacity for Supreme Leader's funeral procession. So, OPEC is struggling to survive. It could mean $40 oil. I don't understand that. What's going on with that? The Iran war exposed a long simmering feud within the world's most powerful oil cartel, boiling over this spring when it contended with the biggest oil supply shock in history. Now, OPEC, the largest consortium of oil-producing nations, faces a fight for its existence. The Strait of Hormuz has started to reopen, and some OPEC nations are clamoring to ramp up oil production to make up for the lost time in sales. That's reigniting age-old feuds about production quotas that already led to the United Arab Emirates, one of OPEC's most significant members, to leave the group in April. OPEC is confronted with a critical choice: keep the group together and send oil prices into the ground, or drive profit higher and risk dismantling the nearly 70-year-old cartel. Wow. So anyway, what's the gripe about? While the rest of the world was scrounging around for any oil it could get this spring, the Middle East was awash in the stuff. The only problem, OPEC countries with major operations in the Persian Gulf mostly struggled to get their crude out to their customers. Iran's closure and America's subsequent blockade of the Strait of Hormuz locked in a fifth of the world's oil supply. So that's what's going on with that. So OPEC got a whole shitload of extra oil. And so anyway, what the hell? Kiev, daily Russian strikes hammer Kiev on eve of Trump trip to critical nations NATO summit. So he's going to another summit, NATO summit, huh? Anxiety rises in Russia as Ukraine's ferocious drone attacks spark widespread fuel crisis. Putin and Trump held businesslike 90-minute July 4th call. Moscow says ballistic missiles and drones hammered parts of the city. Kiev's constantly getting bombarded. Man. Anyway. So that's, this is it. So anyway, this guy says Nobel Prize winner has plan to power the world. What's his plan? I don't know. Sujay Nakamura already transformed the world once. His invention of blue light emitting diodes, LEDs, changed everything about our daily lives. Computers, phones, big screens, traffic lights, and electronic billboards light up because of his invention. Nakamura earned the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2014, along with two other Japanese scientists. Oh my. Isamu Akasaki and Hiroshi Amano for their contributions to his LED breakthrough. Some experts have hailed his invention as important as the Thomas Edison's incandescent light bulb, which is true. If you see your color TV and all that other stuff that's going on, yeah, these LEDs is what did it. And so it's big news when one of the world's greatest inventors says his next invention will far surpass the importance of his previous one. His goal to create a power plant that uses a new kind of high-pulse laser for nuclear fusion, producing an endless supply of efficient, clean energy. With nuclear fusion, there is no uranium involved, that's true, and no chance for a meltdown. How about that? If he cracks the code, the potential is limitless, says Nakamura, a professor of materials and of electrical and computer engineering at the University of California, Santa Barbara. Ugh. So that's that. So, yeah. Oh, no, no, this guy's crazy. He was Trump's boyhood friend. Now he's pushing Trump to declare a national emergency and seize control of the midterms. Who is this guy? No, see, you need prescription. Subscription again popped up, so I guess I got my free whatever. Oh boy. Shooting ourselves in the foot. Johnson's growing crisis over his unruly majority. He has a lot of people to fight with, but nothing's getting done, folks. Speaker Johnson says House will pass Trump's voter ID bill through arduous process after GOP revolt. Trump's voter ID bill. Yeah, that's, oh boy. White House report accuses Smithsonian leadership of radical ideology. Oh, my. I don't know how far this is going to go, boy. Chiefs head coach marriage advice for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. These are all on, what is it, CNN? CNN News, okay? So if you want to look these things up, go ahead. Holy shit. Anyway. That's with CNN. Let's go over to see what's going on with BBC here. World News here, BBC. Anyway. Yep. Uh-oh. Ukraine warns of interceptor missile shortage. That's 22 killed in Kiev region. That's what that's about. I ate ketchup and cheese, says Venezuelan girl trapped under quake rubble for 32 hours. Man. Why Australia's PM apologized for inappropriate Kylie comments. Kylie Minaj, I guess. He made, what did he do? Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has apologized for comments he made about pop star Kylie Minaj, whatever how you want to say it. In a podcast interview last week, Albanese made an appearance on the Bush Deep broadcast with comedian Nikki Osborne, who asked him whether he would shag, marry, or date Minaj, and actress Nicole Kidman or entertainer Rodman Birchmore. Kyle, clearly, the Prime Minister said. He was quickly met by a wave of condemnation, with one MP calling his remarks entirely inappropriate, and another adding that they were disrespectful to women and demean the office of Prime Minister, which is exactly right. They shouldn't have done that. Oh boy, did we see. So, from a beautiful night to world's greatest hangover, guests react to Taylor and Travis's wedding. So, some of the famous guests have been posting on social media about the big day in New York. So, it's happened, folks. They're married. I wonder how long it's going to last. I wonder if it's going to be one of them, like they used to have them movie star romances and marriages. And they go, plip. 2 weeks later, get it annulled. It's over. We can't get along anymore. Sorry. Shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, hey, I forgot. Hey, it's not a kid show. You got Rugrats, Crumb-Bunches running around. It's time to put up for a nap. If they're homeschooled, it's break time. Give them an Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad. Put some headphones on. Give them some headphones. If they should be out of school by now, and if it's nice outside, kick their ass outside. They don't need to be hearing my stuff. So that's it. Hey, Canada, Ukraine, United Kingdom. How you guys doing on the? You guys are every day. Every day that people show up. Oh, it's freaking wonderful. From a beautiful night to world's greatest hangover. Okay, I read that. I'm not with it today, folks. Pizza Express held inquiry into Andrew's working claim. I don't know what this is about. Newsnight has learnt the pizza chain held an internal investigation into the former prince's assertion that he had visited its working branch. I don't know. Who cares? What's going on over here? What's going on in Blue Sky? Did I do this? I think I did. I don't freaking know. I guess I did. Reposted by Continental Kitties. Katie Fang. Just in, Judge Sullivan has ordered me to respond on or before July 13th to Todd Blanche's I'm not turning anything over move from last week in my lawsuit over the Epstein files. Then Blanche has until July 20th to reply what I filed. Why is he flat out disobeying a court order? That's so bullshit. I just can't understand it. Reposted by Debbie156. Tizzy woman. The wealthy aren't paying their fair share as they capture more of our country's income. It's our Social Security system and all of us who pay the price. CTA, tell your MOCs to pass legislation to scrap the cap and expand Social Security. Okay, it says text sign, and there's a link to sign up for that. This is on Blue Sky. Reposted by Cheers, Anthony Michael Kress says, so an uninformed request motivated by even more baseless animus, and this is Aaron Rupert that posted Trump on Belagan. That wasn't even an infraction. This referee, who is a little bit suspect if you check his past, he made a call nobody could believe. He's our best player, or one of our best players. And he gave him a red card. I don't know what that meant. Yes, I asked for a review by FIFA. Well, you can review all you want. I mean, if FIFA changes it, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Reposted by Dr. Jack Brown, Allie Robinson, MD. Guns are the number one cause of death of children in the United States. The New York Times. This is what they're reposting and posting and reposting. The Trump administration is scrapping more than 3 dozen firearms regulations, abandoning a crackdown on illegal sales, restoring gun rights to some people with mental illness, and loosening oversight of private weapons transactions. Oh my. Trump administration rolls back dozens of gun regulations. He's looking for the Wild West, ain't he? Okay, so anyway. Friendly Marie 53 says, she posted on YouTube, Trump P-tape allegations resurfaced from his own DOJ. Trump pissed as his own DOJ resurfaces infamous alleged PP tapes in new disclosure. Oh, so there's still trouble in paradise over there. Anyway, good to hell. Reposted by Debbie156. Corino EEB. No matter how difficult the path becomes, don't let go of hope. You've survived every hard day so far. Trust your strength and keep moving forward. Believe in yourself, even when the road is hard, especially when the road is hard. You got this. And that was from Karina Lee B. This is all on Blue Sky. There's a post here. Oh boy, okay. Reposted by Democracy Here. Saying Kwana. Texas equals Russia. There will be no protesting allowed. 50 effing years. DSW Support Committee. Judge O'Connor stated from the bench that he is giving maximum sentences to the Prairie Land sentences because the state wants to send a message to anyone who shares a similar ideology. And what it is, Talia James, if in Texas, if you protest against the illegal kidnapping of your neighbors, you'll get sentenced to 50 years in prison because the judge wants to send a message to anyone who shares a similar ideology. Egregious. Okay, so geez, oh man. Holy crap. Reposted by Judy Bryan, Citizens Impeachment. A, of course they shouldn't talk about impeachment when they don't have the votes for conviction. B, staying silent doesn't help to get the votes. In fact, staying silent, all the pressure off the very people you need to be leading hard on. So you see, oh, this stuff. What else is going on? Oh, here you go. Reposted Dr. Karen Smith. Rachel Cunliffe. I would like to thank Trump and FIFA for making the World Cup suddenly interesting for all us nerds with no interest in football, but an unhealthy obsession with political scandals. It's been a difficult time for us these past 2 weeks. You've really come through. Reposted by Betty Blue Gal. Replied to Angry. I said it the day he tore down the East Wing. He is going to tear down the whole White House, and we'll just sit on our asses like the losers we are. Okay. Chip and Benson. JFC, okay, I'm going to Threads now. They are really insane. I mean, the bats in the belfry are all flying high as a kite. I have no clue what they're talking about. Oh, he responded to a thing where a woman said anything. Okay, a woman at the July 4th rally says she'll do anything Trump tells her to do. I don't know. This is crazy. Ray L. Pedrosa says, okay, Canada and Mexico supporters, I know we've been pretty shitty neighbors for a while, but your football support would be appreciated now that we are the last host nation standing. I understand if you choose not to. Whoa. Okay. Nah. Lisa N. Sims says, not a hope in hell we will support that team. It appears the fix is in and we are disgusted. I will be Team Norway now. If they are out, then that's it. I won't waste any more time on this. Okay, so Don Martin says, what does he say? I don't know. Crazy stuff. So tacky what Orange Jesus has done to the Oval Office. Garish, awful, fake gold crap is everywhere. It's disgusting. Can't wait to see all that shit in a dumpster. There's not an ounce of taste or good design. Yeah, oh my God, they're showing it. Oh, there is so much. Oh my God. There's so much gold in there. I don't think people have seen that. Okay, Kathy Phillips replied, watch what he does to the columns outside the White House. Same classless, tacky crap. And a helipad on the grounds. Classless. Oh, my God. Okay, people. Oh, here we go. Right Wing Watch says, Representative Scott Perry says Democratic Socialist candidates who have recently won various primaries are nationalist socialists and they seek the downfall and destruction of our country. They are closer to destroying this country more than any time since the Civil War. Nicholas Thompson says, really? If you think about it, yeah, I mean, being true socialists, what we need to do is get back to the way it was. Help the people that need help. Have the rich pay the taxes, their share of the taxes. And let everybody else go, do their thing. It's crazy. It's just insane. Things are changing too much, too fast. So, they're still talking about people. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to do it. Again, sorry, radio people. I didn't mean to do that. I tried to. When it's what is it? Red card? You disqualified? Is that it? I don't know. I don't know. They're showing. Isaiah Martin showed. Red card reversed by Balogun is playing tomorrow. Pulled one of these on. Pulled one of these on the ref. Red card is reversed. I don't know a lot about soccer, but I imagine this will piss off a lot of players. What the heck? I don't know. Now there's controversy. Now there's controversy. Okay. Nancy J. DeMello. Anybody else getting that stupid pop-up message regarding the dumb threads hat every time you try and type? I don't want the effing hat. It says to turn off your profile setting. Is that the badge button? I don't know. And she goes, FFS. So, yeah. Oh, God. Nancy J. DeMello says, this is what keeps popping up. That's what she said. And it's a hat. Threads is turning 3. We're celebrating part of Hat's profile until July the 6th. Edit your profile to change this anytime. Well, it's July the 6th. So it's over. All right. Anyway, Nick Walden, Poublon. I don't care what cause you're fighting for. If you have to hide your face in broad daylight to accomplish it, you should probably rethink what you're doing. Yeah. That's what those patriot guys, I don't know what the hell they are. You know, they don't want people to see their face because it'll get back to their boss and they'll get fired. Or they're working with people of color and they'll get their ass kicked. So, it's just like, oh, come on. David Man made it. Bro, I hate it when the algorithm shows my post to the fat, single, divorced, childless, liberal, white women demographic. Y'all need therapy and semaglutide. What the hell is this? David Mann said that. Oh my, bro, I hate it when the algorithm shows my post to the fat, single, divorced, childless, liberal, white women demographic. Okay. And Mrs. Rabbit, Jessica, great lady, got a follow. Anytime a woman has to interact with you, she should be given accolades for the depths of her charity. How about that? So what she's saying, nobody should be interacting with you. I am so Gemini, reported. This is how we got hit in Pennsylvania yesterday. Never seen nothing like this. Low-key fun. Wow. Big giant storm. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's terrible. PA guy, 56. Wait, we have an ocean in Pennsylvania? When did that happen? This rain is it's almost like a blizzard, but it's rain. This straight line wind stuff, this is like crazy. If you get a chance, look that up. I am so Gemini. I_am_so_Gemini. That's his post. Really something else. Okay, Rogue Murloc says sub-micropenis maggot told me that this lesbian haircut does nothing for me, but I beg to differ. She got a nice haircut. And my time is up, man. I had a good time. I hope you did too. So I guess I'll see you Wednesday. We'll see. So let me say goodbye to these people and say goodbye to you, all right? So let's just do that shit. Oh, my. What a day, huh? What a freaking day. Well, I hope you have a good day and don't get that Rona, man. All right, we'll see you. You guys have a good day. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. And I can say goodbye to you people now. Where's my thing at? I know where my thing is. Here we go.